Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing today? It is Friday, I think. Yes, it is Friday. How are you all doing? It is been quite a week for me. I have... It snowed a bit. I didn't do anything about it. And now I'm out here dealing with, you know, the effects of not shoveling the snow off in places. It has been quite a while since the last stream. It's almost like I missed a stream. But it's fine. We are back. And we are going to... I don't remember. I actually don't remember what I did last. Oh yeah, we were in the band thing. We were doing the band thing, and... Our band people were unnaturally good, but, you know, I think it's gonna go well. Surely it's not gonna go poorly, right? Surely we're not gonna make fun of Resay, because I would never do that. I'm a reformed person. I would never make fun of a high schooler for no justifiable reason. Personally, that's not something I would do. So yeah, let's get into this. All right. What's the over-under on this actually having volume? Surely it has volume, right? It has to have volume, right? It's going to. Of course it's going to have volume, right? It's going to. Thank you. Okay. I'm fine with this. I'm actually getting money off of this. Great vegetables. All right. Oh, update that nobody asked for. I have recently found my Persona brand tarot cards. They were doing a promo. I don't remember. I do remember. It was for Persona 5, I think. I think when Persona 5 came out, if you got the special edition or whatever, they gave you a whole bunch of cards from the Persona series, one for each of the major arcana. And by major arcana, I mean the 23 that we see in the game. What about your Persona Q2 playing cards? I think I actually still have those too. Actually, I'm pretty sure I still have those. You watch someone refund P5 on Twitch? Why? They didn't like They didn't like the villain? So they hated a villain so much they wanted to refund the game? Honestly, fair. You know what? Good job on Atlas for making someone that hated. How dare they make a villain hateable? Like, okay, I get that Kamoshida's a bad person, but he was one step away from being a mustache trolling villain. Like, he was almost hilariously evil. All I can say is filtered? Yeah, I mean, fair. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. But like, Kamoshida was one step away from yes, and I make girls very uncomfortable. And on the weekends, I kick puppies. And then on my Sundays, I go to elderly homes and make fun of people for being old. Like, you can get the best girl for that. Did you mean Lavenza or Justine? All right, you know what? I'm not even gonna. We have a show to put on, right? FBI. I have some bad news for you, Rockman. All right. So what have we got today? It's the 9th. The question is, can we go out? We can go out. Okay. It's Sunday, though. Can I tutor today? I think I can. But I don't think I will. Joke's on you. Oh, man. Alright, so I can't tutor today. Alright. Alright. The dog is digging at the ground with a single-minded determination that is admirable. Does this take time? Wait, does this take time? I actually have to know. Mine's a several thousand-year-old demon. I don't know if that'll ever hold up in court. Mostly because I don't think people would ever believe that someone's out several thousand years old. Does this take time? I don't... You know, I have a save. You can cover one shoe and several old balls. Does this dog hide these here? Bark, bark, bark. Perhaps it's named for excavation since his dog offers you a bone. Obtain bone. Let me pet the dog! Alright, it's fine. Alright. Let's head back home. And I know that that cat will take time. Oh. What do we got? Nice shoes. Okay. And jelly. I mean, yes, I want the huge fish. I have a cat to feed. I have a cat to shove 1,000,000 fish down its throat. I didn't even see what the second item was. I just paid attention to the fact that it was huge fish. Let's read a book? Question mark? I don't remember what my stats are at. Diligence. I need to go between finishing all the books and maxing out my diligence. Alright, these are good. Knowledge and courage, which you don't care about. That's crazy. Alright. Sure, why not? Alright. Home gardening or food fight? I mean, I can't max out my diligence.
The crowd's a lot bigger than I expected.
I bet you said... Nope! I said I was gonna be nice. I said I was gonna be nice to Risei. I said I was gonna be nice to Risei. I'm just gonna.
Don't say stuff like that. You're making me even more nervous.
Where's Naoto? Between red and green.
Are costumes okay? I mean, they're just our normal school uniforms. Even worse than the winter ones.
What else could we have done? It's not like we have any costumes. The clothes we've been wearing all summer won't work as costumes, and since we'll be changing wardrobes tomorrow, it works out.
Fair enough.
Oh, crap. I can't stop my legs from shaking.
You'll be alright, Kanji.
You'll be hitting the skins more than a bare-knuckle boxer.
I've never heard that saying a day in my life, but go on to... Wait a second. You guys can't see my cursor. Can I make it so that you see my cursor? I don't know. But who's that guy in the background? What you doing back there? Surely that won't be important.
You shut your stupid bear trap. I don't need to hear this.
You've been on TV before, right, Naoto-kun? Aren't you used to this? You haven't said a word, though.
The last time I played for a crowd was a piano recital when I was young. Doing an interview on TV is much easier.
Sadly, that is pretty true.
Even if I make a mistake, I'm the only one who gets embarrassed by it.
You're saying doing interviews is easy? That's crazy, too.
That is also a good point. If you mess up during a performance, everyone sounds bad. If you mess up during an interview, only you sound bad.
Oh, I can't take this much longer.
Reminder,
Don't you be nervous, too?
Juness ruined the economy of this small town. Oh, Walmart. Ruining economies again. Don't you get nervous too, honestly? Okay, so like, for me, personally, I'd be fine. I've done performances like this before. And it's a lot more nerve-wracking backstage than it will ever be on stage. Once you get on stage and like play your first note, it's so easy. I'm fine.
You really are something.
I'm chilling.
Now that's our sensei. He's got big brass balls.
Please don't say that out loud.
And when I say balls, I mean...
Please don't elaborate.
We get it. It's a figure of speech. We don't care. Shut up.
Thank you, Yosuke.
Huh? Did someone just...
Everyone, can you gather around for a second?
Yeah, got it.
Surely that won't be important.
Your hearts are all racing, right? So is mine. But that's the power behind a live performance. Don't think about doing everything exactly right. The crowd's here to have fun, so we need to have fun first.
Ah! Ah! It's right there. It's right there. I didn't. You're. I bet she does, Rockman. I bet she does. Risa, you know all about this, don't you? I need to...
John.
Yeah, I know. I'm surprised she does. Nope. Ah! Okay, nope. We're gonna be nice. We're nicer
When
to
I
Risa.
say who's ready, you say we are, okay? Be thankful for your fans, your friends, and yourself. This is a full-blown, one-time only performance. Now who's ready? We are!
We are, in fact, winning, Sonic.
Fired up and ready to go!
Now listen up. We're sticking to how we practiced, okay?
Teddy.
All right, let's do this!
Really?
Here goes!
Yeah!
Imagine if Walmart crushed your economy. Imagine if Walmart crushed your economy and then they put on a concert. JP version was better? I mean, yeah. Okay, so like, in the JP version, the voice actors are like expected to sing. It's more of a rarity in America. But in JP, if they tell you to sing, you're going to sing. So a lot of voice actors also know how to sing. And I'm not saying the Rise's performance was bad. Like, Rise's voice actor did very well. Oh, the JP anime? Okay, fair enough. Like, Rise's voice actor did great.
They're asking for an encore.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. We only know one song! What do we do now?
Alright, guys. You ever hear of this thing called freeform jazz?
There are only two things we can do. Ignore them and leave, or play the same song over again.
Option A is probably the best answer.
Maybe we can have Rise explain our situation and they'll go easy on us and let us replay that song.
No.
I saw that guy before.
I actually did not even notice Namatame was there.
I'm getting fired up!
Hey, Teddy?
Everyone dodge! Dang.
Crowd surf! This is the best part of being a live performer!
Jazz riff, Johnny B. Good. Okay, unironically, that would go so hard. Oh, bye, Teddy.
Stupid Teddy. We can't play without him.
I mean, we can. His part is the most forgettable part.
Hey, why don't we all dive into the crowd? They might just carry us out of here and we can escape this awkward situation.
Stage dive?
You could go, please.
Hey, don't sound so excited! Actually, if all 7 of us jump in, there'd be trouble.
Agreed.
Then what are we gonna do? Do we have any other way out?
You know, the crowd has been very patient with the fact that they're just letting you talk this out.
If you want to do it that much, then just the guys do it.
I'm good.
All right. I'll show you what it means to be a man.
Ganji, please! Brother Tatsumi, you don't need to sacrifice yourself for the group! Brother Tatsumi, please, don't...
Wait, you idiot!
Cooked.
They just dodged out of the way. How?
I didn't know it was possible to stand on your own face.
Maybe don't jump with your instrument, honestly. You and your friends have become legends among your peers. Enough people have gathered at Junest that you consider this mission accomplished. At least so you tell yourself.
You're back.
Thank you, Dojima. Oh yeah, it's about... Why am I reading this? Hope you guys are ready for some great vegetables.
They look good.
Hey Dojima, how do you feel about these vegetables?
Great vegetables.
Why is that funny to me? I don't understand.
Great vegetables.
Great vegetables.
Well, I'm excited to see them come in.
Alright, let's finish out this book. more diligence books to read, so... The amount of time it takes for the vegetables in your garden will be reduced by a day. Huh. Funny thing is, even if I started it today, it would just be finished at the same time. Hey, Chie. Man, that was exhausting yesterday. It was like my first time being up on stage like that. Reese had to do stuff like that all the time when she was working, right? I'd never be able to do stuff like that. This week we've got midterms. Oh, hey, we should have a study session with everyone after school today. We're all in the same boat, right? Let's help each other out. That's right, help each other. Okay, so what if I'm more being helped on the side of helping the other side? Come on, help those of us who are academically challenged. I'll invite everyone, please. I mean, just invite me. We can make a special day out of it. I'm just saying, me and you, we can study a lot of things. We can start with the net. Actually, let me. Now, please take a look at the second page of the handout. It's about Napoleon. Napoleon went on many military campaigns and needed something very specific. What, like high heels? Napoleon had these made. Shinjiro, would you please stand up, please? What did Napoleon have invented? All right. All right, so it's not brandy. And dictionaries have been around well before Napoleon, I think. It could be brandy, honestly. I don't know if brandy's German, though. I'm going between these. I want to say cans have been used as preservatives for longer than Napoleon. I'm gonna go glass jars. I'm not confident. I'm not confident about this one. Okay. Oh, you know well. That's right. He made people invent glass jars. Napoleon held a contest with lots of money reward to whoever could come up with the way to preserve food on long campaign. Wouldn't cans do the trick? Nicholas Appert submitted his method for canning food in 1804, paving the way for food preservation industry. It's a common misconception, but Napoleon was not involved with the actual invention of the metal can. The first canned food were kept in glass jars. Tin or iron cans were... Oh, I had it backwards. I was super wrong. The actual can opener, however, wouldn't be invented for another 45 years. Before the invention of the can opener, soldiers would use bayonets to cut open cans or smash them with rocks. So midterms start at the end of this week. Don't forget to review. I lost the voice I gave her ages ago. Oh boy, my knowledge has increased. Can we go to diligence instead? Junes Food Court.
Oh,
Nanako!
Hi, Nanako-chan. Hi, Teddy.
Hey, greetings to you.
Greetings to you.
Teddy, if you're making Nanako more like you, I'm going to punch you.
Looks like you're having fun.
Yo.
What's up, Kanji?
Wow, everyone's here.
Yeah, if only one. I'm gonna be nicer. I'm gonna be nicer. I'm gonna be nicer.
So many people.
Why did everyone come here?
Exam study group. Times like these, I'm jealous of Teddy. It seems like a dream that we had a live concert here only yesterday.
That was so much fun. I didn't think the crowd would get that excited. But enough of that. Let's start with proving the trigonometric identities.
Weirdly, I think I could probably still do that.
Jumping straight into math?
Yeah.
Ours is the section on trig functions, right? The one where we find the area of a triangle given two sides and...
Are you talking about Pythagorean theorem? Or are you talking about just in general for any other... Well, I guess for... You know, Pythagorean only works for scaling and everything else. If you have two sides, you can figure out what the last one is. It's fine. It's fine.
Huh? You find the area of a triangle with, you know, that thing.
What thing?
Base by height by 2.
That's the area of a triangle, but I like your moxie.
If you don't mind, shall I teach you?
Thank you, Naoto.
Oh, are you as smart as I thought? Could you, lend me a hand too?
No.
Oh, I wouldn't know where to begin with second year's subjects.
You see, I would think that Naoto would know that. But I get that
what's
she
up
wouldn't
with
know what
that?
we were learning.
Useless after all.
Wow.
Don't call me useless.
I think I figured out what buttons to push to get Naoto-kun riled up. You're pretty cute when you're angry.
Ooh.
What are you talking about?
Oh! Ow! Ow!
That's it. I quit. It's just a thing. The hell with the exams. It's time for my animal crackers.
What an innocent looking face. Like, it's time for my animal crackers. Head empty, stomach soon to be full.
Ooh, can I have some too? I want to find the penguin.
Shut up, Rise.
Hands off the penguin. It's mine.
That's right, you heard Brother Tatsumi.
Forget it. I can't think.
Teddy says he doesn't know who he is. That's so weird.
He is weird, isn't he, Nanako?
My life on this side is really fun. But the more I feel that way, the more I want to know who I really am. I've surfed the net, read manga, watched TV.
I don't know if those are good, sources.
I even went to a place called the Library, but I still can't find anything about me.
Dude, I'd be surprised if you did.
Still, I'm starting to get an idea.
An idea?
An idea.
Whoa. Isn't this your first time sharing a theory about yourself?
I lived in that other world. That world was my reality.
Nanako is right here.
But now, I have a feeling that it was born from the minds of people on this side.
Nanako is right here.
And over in that place, filled with shadows, I think I was some sort of special being.
A special being?
Nanako is right here.
I don't remember anything from back then, though. Maybe it's that amnesia thing I read about in a book the other day.
It's true. There are some aspects of the other world that make it seem as though it's rooted in human thoughts. Still, there's no point in applying the principles of logic and deduction to a place like that. But the fact that you existed in such a world from the beginning adds credibility to your theory. There is little doubt that you are a special being on the other side. If you yourself know nothing about it, perhaps it's true that part of your memory is missing. Tell me, what is the earliest memory you can call to mind?
It's from a while ago. I've always lived there as far as I could tell. Then it started to get noisy, so when I happened to bump into Sensei and Yosuke, I asked them to do something about it.
I see. If you've always been on that side, you'd have no sense of time or days.
Oh, that's right! Nanako-chan's completely clueless about all this.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm sorry, Nanako-chan. We didn't mean to leave you out.
Hey, I think Teddy must be a king.
I don't know about that one.
I read in a story that a king was all alone inside a forest because of a bad guy's curse.
Why do I feel like I've heard this story?
Isn't that what happened to you, Teddy?
A king? Well, when you put it that way, it sounds about right.
Teddy? A king? I can see him wearing a cape!
Oh god, Yukiko, please.
Sheesh, Yukiko. You go into laughing fits in front of anyone now.
Can we not talk about Teddy being a king?
Huh? What's with that face?
Teddy
Oh!
is a king.
I remember the time when Teddy was a king. Well,
There were all these other kings too, and we all...
Hey, he's talking about what happened at the club.
don't say club.
Quiet, you not in front of Nanako-chan.
True. Everyone left their seats to go buy drinks with Nanako.
Am I really a king?
No. I mean, probably, like, realistically, probably not a king.
Then what am I? A prince?
Teddy is lost in thought.
I have this fuzzy feeling that I'll find out sooner or later with your help, Sensei.
You sense Teddy's strong trust. The Teddy Social Link has reached level 7. Your power to create the mortal blow.
Big bro, Teddy, is melon soda okay?
Actually, I think melon soda is delicious. I had fun. Okay, I had fun in Juness. Oh, you can work the tutor today. Is it tutor day? I think it's tutor day. Nanako is a national treasure? Truly. He's doing his best, alright? He's doing his best. You tutored Shu. Oh. Ah, I see. The word that was omitted. So it's really saying... You began to explain the sentences to him in an easily understood manner. Your expression has increased. I don't need any more of that! To tell you the truth, I'm not that good with the English language. Honestly, dude, me neither. I'm barely monolingual as it is, alright? We're in the same boat. I can memorize what's in the textbook and get good grades on tests, but I don't really understand it. Same. But the teacher doesn't comprehend the difference between reading from the textbook and speaking to people. Teaching must be a great job. Even idiots can be arrogant when they know more than you do. They don't get what it means to learn at all. Hey, dog, it is what it is. It is what it is. A student's value is equal to how well he scores on the tests. Well, at least that's easy to understand. About the transfer student I told you about before. His grades are pretty good, but he can't beat me. So then, the rest of the class and the teacher made this face like the transfer student is no good after all, looking down on him. And yet, he acts all big, so everyone hates him. Lately, no one even talks to him. It's all so stupid. I feel like I'm slipping from nerd to Gilbert Godfrey slowly. Why do I have... Yeah, oh god, no, I can't. What? Now I lost it. I lost his voice, and now the only voice in my head is Gilbert Godfrey. Why do I have to go to school when it's so obviously dumb? That place. Listen, dog. You're not like, it is what it is. You scolded Shu. Your courage has increased. Oh, I see. Everyone goes to school against their will. Yasugami High looks fun. At least I get the feeling when I see you. Oh! Oh, but by the time I'm a first year, you'll have already graduated. And there's no point, huh? It seems Shu is slowly opening up to you. You feel that your relationship with Shu has deepened. Oh, time is up. Be careful going home.
Please come back again.
You finished your tutoring job and went home.
Yo!
What's up, Chie? You know, lately, whenever we're over there, I've been wondering, does it feel like you've seen those shadows before? I mean, we fought robots and stuff that look like they're right out of some anime, right? Doesn't that bother you? I mean, nothing. I guess. Remember how our other selves had those logos like a TV show? Maybe it was like that for the same reason as to why the shadows look like something from the TV. Teddy said before that the other world is related to our minds somehow. People who watch the Midnight Channel believe it's a show, and we treat that world as something inside the TV. So maybe that's why. Or is it simply because all of us have had our brains soaked into television since we were kids? I guess I can't really deny that. I can't help watching Hong Kong action movies whenever they're on TV. Oh god, I don't remember what her voice was. I think I did the same voice for her and Sofu. It's so tiring to come up with stuff for the exams. All I want to do is go home and see how my stocks are doing. By the way, Halloween's at the end of this month. I'm sure you've forgotten what test and festival go. Speaking of Halloween, the first jack-o'-lanterns weren't made out of pumpkins. Satanaka-san, I'll pick you, since you don't seem to care about veggies. Nah, I'll choose Aragaki. It's turnips. It's turnips. I actually know this one. It's turnips. Do you know what vegetables was first used to make the first jack-o'-lanterns? It's turnips. I actually think it's... I know this one. I unironically know it's turnips. Yep, that's correct. The first one made out of turnips or beets. When that tradition was carried into the US, they started using pumpkins because they were plentiful and easier to carve. While we're on the subject, I'm hoping that my first stock will turn up. No? Fine. Puns aren't my style anyway. Gave the correct answer. Alright. Alright. Now that we're back, let's do a quick sweep. Oh, you don't have anything? Alright, nothing with you. Funky student? Already crave another riddle. Wow, you must be some kind of logic fiend. Already craving another riddle to exercise your mind, huh? Unfortunately, I'm out for the day. If I don't hit the books with some mad ferocity, I'll have problems for real. In other words, I may have to start thinking about alternatives to college. Oh, you have a... Do you like Funky Student? College is not a joke in Japan? Ooh. Ah, Harakaki-kun. Can I have a moment with you? Just something I'd like to ask. What, do you need less makeup? Lately, nothing's been going right. And I've been trying to think of the cause. Feng Shui. That's gotta be it, right? I think that maybe I need better Feng Shui. I've been anxious and complaining and all, but that's not how I usually am. So I was asking around, and some of the students said that you're good at finding random things for people. Sadly, yes. I'm looking for a crystal ball. Do you think you could find it for me? If I place it near my front door of my house, I'm sure all my problems will be solved. Sure. Okay, so I'm not the only one who saw that, right? Like, okay, I didn't want to say it, but like, let's see. Like, I didn't want to say it, but like, yeah. Who are you? Why are you standing outside the girls' bathroom? Oh, Aragaki-kun, was it? Oh! I remember your name since your transfer student. Wouldn't you mind talking with me for a moment? Young people often say they dislike the countryside, but if you ask me, I'd say they just don't have any hobbies. If they had hobbies, then maybe they wouldn't be bored, even here in the country. I've been here since I was very small, but I've never been bored. That's because I have a collection. What sort of collection, you ask? Tanks. Okay. Collecting tank-related items. I just can't get enough of them. Gun barrels. Caterpillar treads. After becoming a principal here, I've been able to devote my time and money to expanding my collection. But training shell. That's the one thing I've been unable to acquire. If I was able to get a hold of it, I would be willing to give you a reward money can't buy. Sure. Really? You can find one for me? I can't wait for you to bring it to me. Okay, you want me to bring a training shell to school? Tomorrow's sponsor is World of Tanks. That's the roof. Can I please look down the hall? Okay. No. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Oh, that's Why'd she pose up for me? Well, this is it. Time to put up or shut up. Quality of life for PS3. My favorite quality of life for P3R is the fast travel with the press of a button. Yeah, it's nice. I made a deal with my dad. If I could pass all my classes 80% or better, I can make art again. I gotta do a quarter. I got a chance better than the class average. You didn't understand that? You'll have to just read. If you can't read, I'm sorry. I mean, good luck. Thanks, I'll do my best. I just remembered. Would you mind helping me out with something? What you got? Well, the thing is, I don't have enough materials for this piece of art I'm trying to make. Do you know where I can find high-speed gear? I mean, probably. Alright. Have I gotten every quest yet? No. Oh, dear God, no! I need to keep feeding the cat. I'll have to check that out, see if there's more. Let me go. November 1st. Come on, come back. Come on. Oh! Neat. Good thing I need all that courage. It's always sunny in Okina Station. You guys see that girl on the far right side? She kind of reminds me of Mita. For those, if you know, you know. She reminds me of cool Mita. Because she has a hat. Cringe. Tell me why you didn't ever keep falling apart. Tell me why you did after promise. Actually, before I leave here, since we've rescued Naoto, you have a quest? I've been reading right past this. The roaring crowd, the smaller gates of those men listening to be granted wish mine. Sure. Very kind of you. We granted made great man someday. I went to the crazy store, but they didn't have anything I need. It's not enough for my years. I need to something risque to show. Invincible skirt, like the kind I used to wear back in the day. If you find something like that, please bring it to me. Featherman? Wait, are we about to be Power Rangers? Bedwetting and cheating will not be permitted either. Absolutely, I want everyone to equip it. Alright, well that's about everything I need from here. I need Naruto in a bikini stat. I don't know how to tell you this. I mean, this just looks like it's strictly better in all ways, shape, or form. Except it doesn't have a stat on it. Charles, I found this 9-year-old girl and I was like, damn, I really just let you die here. Hey, Omega. Oh no, what's wrong? Oh wait, I have enough to do. I guess I bought. Oh no! And it keeps crashing. Oh no! Capsule machine. The prize is stuck. Did you break it? You know, my late husband built these machines himself. For some reason, they only work on days when the weather is nasty like rain. I remember when it rained when he made them. Sorry I got such a morbid story. Let me get you your prize, son. It'll just take a second. Sorry for the wait. Take this as a token of my apology. Oh. That took time!
Welcome back.
Thank you, Naruto. I'm hard on self-report because he says yeah, when you was talking about cyberpunk. All right, now then, since we are getting right down to the end, court people. Oh, look at Becca, please. All right, and for the record, I do need it. I do not, unfortunately. Sorry, lady. All right. You know what? Before I do this. God, I love this theme. Like a normal human being? How dare you? All right. I'm pretty sure I need this. Cringe. I need to start using that if I want to level up some of my other social links. You over here, students talking. Oh god. Midterms start tomorrow, but I feel so lazy. Can't believe you're so hardcore about studying for the exams, Senpai. What voice am I giving this poor high school thing? You know Maths Naruto search link before the next dungeon you miss out on a certain special costume? I will keep that in mind. Are you sure you're gonna need to know all this stuff in the future? Well, you probably won't. By the way, would you kind of not say lazy around me? Especially this early in the morning? Whatever. After exam, we have the culture festival. There are more first year students this year, so the festival could be more fun than it was last year. I don't think I've had the chance to start the Naruto social link. What is your face? So there's a teacher here who tried to put a problem on a test involving a student's bust, hip, waist measurements. I won't be saying who, but isn't that just wrong? I mean, who cares about a high school girl's measurement? Chat, I'm gonna need you guys to calm down while I'm reading this, alright? I'm gonna need you guys to calm down while I'm reading this, alright? I don't need you guys, I don't need nobody raising their hands or saying me or anything like that. You guys relax, this is one time, alright? Who cares about a high school girl's measurements? It would have been much more interesting if they were mine, huh? Not really. You're pretty mid. But man, Omega. I asked you for one thing. I asked you for one thing, Omega. I must know the measurements of all the... Except the fat one? No, that's the only one you get. These dudes are so perverted. I can feel them looking at me in the faculty lounge. Maybe if you didn't have your bra like that all the time and like keeping your chest open. You're worse than Rise! And I don't say that lightly! By the way, speaking of middle-aged men, there's a cute little fish called the Oji-san. Isn't that a cute name? Too bad there's no fish called Oba-san. I guess that's because no matter how old we get, women are still women. Oh, Shinji-kun, were you listening to what I just said? Oh, wait. What kind of fish was I just talking about, the Oji-san? The Oni-san. I'm glad you were listening to me. It's actually called the goatfish, but it's commonly called the Oji-san. It's called that because it has whiskers and looks like a middle-aged man. I want you to remember that, so I'll be putting it on the test that starts tomorrow. Hi, Chie. Tesla does disappear off the face of the earth, don't we all? Should you free it? Maybe you could tune me in. Sorry, Chie. Alright. The question is, what do we do today? Alright. I know one thing I have to do. Naoto, I have not had a chance to unlock that yet, unfortunately. First thing first. A cat. It's so tiny. Have you deactivated in-game suggestions? I don't know. Alright, so like, how many fish do I need to feed this thing? Because I'm not gonna lie. Oh dear. Alright, we're gonna be here for a while, guys. Wait, you don't need to feed him more? It just gives you the... That's evil. Mita? It was designed for people like you. You know what? That's fair. You know what? Let's do this. Reason low spirits. Guess I'd take Marie somewhere where she can calm down. Oh, that's concerning. Samegawa Riverbank. You brought Marie here. She seems quiet.
Hey.
I want to see a dolphin. Bring out a dolphin. I'm gonna count to 3. By the time I get there, I better see a dolphin. Oh no, you're taking her to a motel. I don't think that's what I was doing. Just unzip. Omega, listen. Show her the doll. Omega. Omega, you can't do that. Marie seems especially irritable today.
How stupid.
Where's my dolphin? Hello? This sucks. Omega, are you okay? You want to talk about it? You seem like you got some stuff on your mind. Some stuff.
Nope.
No, it doesn't. My head doesn't hurt. As long as I don't think too much. Marie seems absent-minded.
Fine.
It doesn't matter anymore. I stopped trying to remember. There's no point in trying to look for any answers, and in the end, I couldn't figure out anything anyway. The crash incident. What can I do about it? I can't remember. I can't remember anything. Thinking makes my head hurt. Even if something comes up, it vanishes the next incident. I hate this. Stupid jerk. Oh no, did the tsundere unlock a memory? Just let me alone! I hate this. My head hurts. All I want to do is just to remember. You can sense Marie's heart-rending emotion. You feel like you understand Marie even more.
Fine.
Forget it. I don't need memories. I'm better off not knowing.
Bye.
Welcome back.
What's up, Dojima? Alright. I gotta get to planning. We gotta get back to Aerie, because, man. Nice. Cringe. Your second term midterms begin today and continue till Thursday. All right. Me too, Chie. Oh, morning. Hey, how much studying did you get done after we met up? Actually, have you studied at all? No. I don't need to. How about you? Me? How much did you think I would study? You don't want me to answer that question. If I'm gonna die, at least I'll go out down fighting. Just like Ryomo Sakamoto. Wait, is that Shinsen Yumi? The throat. Which part of the body contains the Adam apple? The throat. Where would you find country on the right edge? How short? 40 minutes? Nice. All of the above. It's just wild animal. You have a day off from school today. We got 4 more days. Can't. I have an old woman to hang out with because I'm a genius and I need no studying. Battlefield, cool. Yeah. Alright, since we have a day off, that's good to know. Day after day, yeah. Day after day, yeah. What? You have a quest? Yeah. So I made up my mind. I'm going to stop being exactly like my sister. I'm thinking my appearance would be a good first step. So I want to wear a headband. Can you find me a branch headband? If it's something you find, it'll be something that no one else has, right? You think you can find it for me? Sure. Hisano, I'm gonna need you to. My best is all I can do. That's the least I can do for her. Shinjiro-chan. I'm no good. I said I didn't want to see you, and yet part of me was hoping that you would come anyway. I'm happy that you did. If it's alright with you, shall we talk? You feel the relationship with Hisano is going to become closer?
Yes.
I'd be happy to. I was half expecting you to come, and half thinking you'd given up. Being non-committal, floating around, never deciding to be one thing nor another. Can a man understand that? I'm a young boy, I don't get it. It's not so bad, as feelings go. Isano smiles cheerfully. I just remembered something. Before we were married, you remember that my husband and I could only meet once a year, yes? So, we exchanged letters all the time. I'd wait by the mailbox every day, wondering when his next letter would arrive. But days would come and days one came would fill me with joy, but I also felt that reading it would immediately be wasteful. The days one came. Oh, the days a letter came would fill me with joy, and then reading it would be wasteful. Got it. But I wanted to write my reply so badly, so I would grow impatient and read it carefully over and over. What were they about? Do you know? I've forgotten after all this time. That's weirdly cute, actually. When you find yourself someone to love, try writing a letter for them. Just one line can convey so much more of your feelings than 100 speeches. Hispano smiles nostalgically. You feel some of the loneliness she is bearing. Like, she's just a nice lady. She's a really nice lady. But you know what? I've lost the letters he sent to me. I thought if I kept them in a safe place. Well, I suppose I don't need them anymore anyway. Isano looks sad. Maybe having those letters again would cheer her up.
I'll see you again.
Oh, gotta find those letters, I guess. That's disgusting. What do you mean? She's just a nice lady.
You're back.
I got my snuff sold. She's just nice. By the way, how are the vegetables?
Great vegetables. Well,
It's been a while since I did anything like this. Wouldn't she be right up your alley, Omega? I mean, she used to be married. Isn't that right up your alley? You could go, please don't stand in front of the mailbox. I like under 40. More like under 14. Ayo! Oh my god. It's black and white. I thought it was just panned. I was like, oh, I don't remember. Hey, Ash. Ostrich. What shoes she got on? I guess what shoes he got on. What shoes he got on in his casket. What's on textbook that came out of the Edo period? I don't remember this. Oh god, I don't remember this. I don't remember this. I know it's not this. I know it's not Nerdette. I know for a fact that it's not Nerdette because I remember the teacher was saying Nerdette. I bet Kanji would know, probably. All right. Hold that, Ash. Hold that. The bullet had glass jars made. Fall. Pardon me, we just rescued Naruto. And we gotta wait for Namatame to kidnap his next victim. Hopefully we don't know them.
It's finally over.
Okay, I was with you up until that last part. But actually, no, the last two parts. Not happening, Omega.
Hey, about question 8.
Which one? Jay and you got completely absorbed in reviewing the exam.
I pulled an all-nighter last night, so I'm ready to collapse any second now. I'm gonna head home.
Bet.
See you later.
Yosuke left. At last, the long midterms are finally over. The long week of testing has finally ended. What will you do today? Yeah, there's no way. You know what? Ash, since you're here, brother Tatsumi, we shall hang out together.
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh yeah, how's you doing? That girl, I mean, Mary, whatever it was. Nah, I ain't worried about her none. She just seems like someone you can't leave on her own. Hey, don't get the wrong idea. I ain't interested in a brat like her, okay? Well, tell her I said hi. And that she ought to come along next time we get together.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go hang out with Kanji. Brother Tatsumi, what are we doing today? It seems Kanji is called the boy here. Here. How did you just... How are you doing this? Brother Tatsumi, what magic do you know? Do we have Naruto? Not yet. Abracadabra for real. Kanji placed a bunch of knit dolls on the table. each one with their own different clothing and accessories. They're very elaborate. Can I have these? Yeah. If you don't need them, I guess I could just toss. Thank you! Oh yeah, Mom said you should at least be paid for the materials. She gave me some money. I said I don't need it. I look like I'm in this for the money to you? Mister, you're from Tatsumi Textiles, right? Oh, nothing.
Oh, Big Bro.
Hey, Nautica, what are you doing here?
Oh,
These are so cute. What are these?
Well,
This man made them. That's amazing. You're really good. She looked straight at me when she said this man. Hey, Nanako-chan, don't go around telling everybody, okay? It's kind of embarrassing. Why? I think it's cool that you can make things like this. I want to learn how to make them too. Oh, well, maybe next time. Is that okay with you, big bro? Nah. Okay, listen. 100%. Kanji could call me bro any day of the week. That is brother Tatsumi right there. No, shut up, Omega. This is brother Tatsumi. This is brother Tatsumi. He can call us bro anytime. Whatever you want to do, Tatsumi, count me in. Let's do this, brother Tatsumi.
the hell?
Me? Teach you? Yeah. I ain't that good at teaching. Kanji's face is thoroughly red. Is it salty because Rise is too good for you? Omega, if you want Rise, as far as I'm concerned, that's the trash taking itself out. I'm just saying, like... Okay, no. I said it was going to be nice. I said it was going to be nice to Rise. I said it was going to be nice to Rise. It was fine. It was fine. Yeah, you can have Rise. I sure will be thoroughly upset that she's gone, but you know, sometimes it's her taste and my taste never aligned, and you know, yeah, you have fun with her. You have fun with Rise along with everybody else. Ah! All right. Oh, I was on my way to Emmy-chan's house. Teach me next time. Bye. Bye, Nanako. I'm gonna show these to my mom. Thanks, mister. Yeah, you and everyone else. Why is it so natural? Thing I kind of understand now. A little anyway. About what strength really means. I used to think it was doing what needed to be done, like a man. So I thought, for me, that was catching this damn killer. And I mean, that's important too, but there's something else I gotta confront too, ain't there? My past. Yeah, I still ain't snapped out of it. That stuff the other me said inside the TV world. That girl I made cry a long time ago. Still haven't gotten past any of it. Kanji is muttering to himself. It ain't easy to become strong, is it? Kanji is looking far into the distance with a relieved look on his face. His face shines with a gentleness you've never seen from him before. Is that D rank Lowain made? Hey, welcome back, Harvin. If I use pick a character, can I force you to do something? I mean, realistically, no. I would honestly just refund it because I don't think that would apply here. Especially since I'm going for like a 100% run. I wouldn't let you like choose the day and whatnot. Wait, did you ask a question? It should. Not in this run. I could probably message her. Me and Wave have always been on chill terms, so if I could probably message her, see what's up. By the way, hi Harpy. Harpy, how have you been today? Today's your weekend, right? How have you been? I'm taking off. Mom saw the stuff I made. She's been hassling more on selling them at the shop. How's a textile shop gonna do with stuff that's already been knit? Despite his words, Kanji seems happily embarrassed. It's been good. Narcolepsy kicked in. Oh no. Hey, sleep ain't never hurt nobody. You never left? I figured, but, you know, welcome back anyway.
Later.
Nanako doesn't seem to be home.
I'm home.
I was about to punch.
Oh, welcome back.
Thank you, Nanako.
There was a letter in the mailbox for you.
Okay. Wait, for me? The letter is addressed to Mr. Shinjiro Aragaki, but the sender's name and address are nowhere to be found. There's only one sentence printed. Don't rescue anymore.
Is it from a friend?
It's from an op, a soon-to-be dead op. That's what I'm about to say.
Oh, my show is almost done.
Don't rescue anymore. Could this be a warning from the killer? Or is it just a prank? You should discuss this with the group tomorrow.
I'll protect you all from the madness of this world.
Light, you got me?
To a place where you can be at peace. Yes, it's much more peaceful than here.
Kira! Don't worry, we all thought the same thing. You showed everyone the letter you received yesterday.
Don't rescue anymore. Is this a warning?
No punctuation or capitalization. Oh, what a cliche.
Ain't this just a prank? The kind of stuff that only happens in the movies?
Did you show this to your uncle?
Not yet. I might.
Senpai, Dojima-san is trustworthy. But it may be best to keep this to ourselves.
I disagree. Okay, hold on. Between me and you, chat, I want to have a genuine conversation. Let's take all your biases about Dojima out of this. Take all of your, like, oh, he's a bad father and all that. Take all that out of the equation for now. Would it not be a good idea to tell Dojima this deep into it? Like, we've rescued not Chie. Chie was fine. Kinda. Well, on paper, we've rescued Yukiko, Kanji, Rise, and Naoto. And we can give verifiable proof from all of them that we have been on the up and up. Should we, like, would it not be a good idea to tell Dojima, let him know that we're doing this, and, like, he may be like, stay out of police business, but he's going to be like, oh, police can't really go there. What if it was Dojima? Okay, that's fair. In this case, yes, it would make sense to tell him because Nanako wouldn't get killed. I mean, granted, yes. I mean, like, in hindsight, yeah, we would tell him to save Nanako, but let's say we don't know that Nanako's about to get kidnapped. Spoilers, by the way. Let's say we don't know that's about to happen. Realistically, would it not be a good idea to tell Dojima like ages ago, or someone who knows who's close to if shit hits the fan. I mean, like, here's the thing: we could tell Dojima and tell him that this is of the utmost secret, that he can tell nobody. The good idea would be tell the whole police. Okay, if we're talking about non-metagaming, and, you know, I've already said a billion times about Nadachi and whatnot. Yes, telling the entire police department would be a great idea. It would just alert the killer. But, like, because he's also a police officer, he's gonna snitch. Yeah. I would want to tell Dojima so badly. So badly.
He will ask why you received such a letter, and if he were to put you under surveillance, our hands would be tied. If this letter is real, what's most important isn't what it says. It's the fact that it was delivered to the Dojima residence, addressed directly to you. This means the culprit knows in great detail who has been interfering with his crimes. And of all of us, he chose to deliver his message to the Dojima residence, home of a police detective. I'd have this letter checked at a crime lab if I could, but even then I doubt they'd find anything. The text is a warning, while the subtext expresses the culprit's confidence that we can't use it to pinpoint his identity.
So it's useless to tell the police. In fact, that would make things worse.
Cross your fingers, it's just a prank.
I think the chances of that are slim. This message is too specific, too perfect to be a prank.
You're right. You're not at the right Arcana to trust, and he would also... I'd now tell him to say he was Arcana. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, it took me like 3 times to read that. It took me 3 times to read that, but I got the message eventually.
But how could the killer know so much about us?
Throw the entire town to the other world.
Could he be watching us from somewhere?
Teddy's been saying for a while that when we're over there, he senses someone watching us. Wait. Every time we went to the other side to rescue someone, did we end up on the Midnight Channel ourselves?
I don't know. It seems like no one else knows what we're doing. I haven't heard any rumors about us at school. Even the people who I know check that channel haven't said anything. The only gossip I heard was about the people who disappeared.
I see. Come to think of it, how the Midnight Channel works is still a mystery.
Let's put aside for now the matter of what that world truly is. There's too little data to go on. For now, we need to keep in mind that the culprit knows who we are. As long as we're all aware of that, it will be enough for now.
Yeah, guess there's no use thinking about stuff we can't understand. Freaking out over speculation is just what the killer wants us to do, right?
I mean, this could come in handy, honestly.
Yeah.
I have to wait until the situation changes.
All right. Mind if I change the subject then?
What's up?
The Culture Festival's just around the corner. What's our class doing again?
Oh yeah, it hasn't been decided yet, huh?
I heard we'll be voting on it soon. But aren't they still gathering ideas?
Whoa, I think Yosuke just got hit with a bolt of inspiration.
Yeah, that's not a good thing.
Whatever it is, it'll be out there. I'd bet my lunch on it.
Hey, Senpai. Have you decided who you'll be going around the campus with during the festival?
Chie.
My schedule's still wide open, you lucky guy.
Chie, Risa, if you just want to hate me, like... if you just hate me, you can just say so, you know.
She just had to say something.
Don't worry, Che. You already know it's you. And because you have no leads, you'll have no choice but to wait until something occurs. Alright. Well, with that, we can call it for now. Mainly process of learning to take the people you know exactly where you live, then family, people saved, and other side characters slowly points to who it is. Yep, we're done. We're done for now. I gotta get ready for stuff. I have a whole big plan of things I gotta do for tomorrow. So, yeah, stuff. So, why kind of stuff? Who kind of stuff? Granblue, you already know that's not the case. But, thank you all for tuning in. Hope you guys had a good time. Where kind of stuff? How kind of stuff? Alright. I will catch you guys next time, which will hopefully be, you know, because kind of stuff. Alright. I will catch you guys next time. Till then, bye everybody.